Live chat. We are live. I don't know if the lighting's like. Is it good?
Because this one right here might be just
yeah. Oh damn, there's already people in here.
What?
Yeah. What's good? What's good? Ah, we out here. We getting set up right now. I'm about to tweet it out. We getting set up right now, guys. I'm about to tweet it out. Right now, this is just a setup phase, you know what I mean? We ain't, you know what I mean? Tweet out and let everybody know. We live. My. Yep. Yep. Shout out for everybody who is here witnessing history right now. Thank you guys. 68 people already in here. Already with it. It's gonna get live in here. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm at 77 already. It's gonna be hard for me to be reading everybody's stuff and stuff like that, but let me tilt it this way too. So Mr. Soul. Everybody give a big shout out to Mr. Soul. This is the DJ right here.
What's up, nation?
Been rocking with me for a hot one. You know what I mean? Damn, we almost got 100 people in here already.
We'll move it around. Just for Screw, we're gonna move the station around.
we here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get this. Let everybody know it's going down. It's going down. It is going down. We here. The interview starts soon. We're going to be answering your questions too. Let y'all send in. Damn, there's 3,000 subscribers on the Scruface Live channel. Right? On the.
So there's a live and then there's the one you post?
Yeah, no, this is the live that's going on right now. There's
like
99 people in here. I'm going to tweet this out though. And then I'm going to post that one on the main page on
gotcha.
Monday as like a edited video.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, if y'all want to, you know what I mean, we still doing the PayPal and everything. If you want to throw something at it, I'll shout people out on whatever. Boom. Tweeted it out. Let them know. I had to let them know.
Yeah, I gotta go on my Twitter because we gotta do the Twitter section.
Yeah, true. Do I need these?
Nah, man, no, I ain't need that.
120 people in here. We setting up. What's up?
So I'm gonna make it easier. Turn everything around this way.
Oh, okay.
So boom.
Cool. Boom.
So
that's how we doing it. I'm gonna have to remember to keep looking back at the camera too. And
nah, you can still look that way.
Oh, okay.
So because you can see me looking at you.
Yeah.
You'll be straight. You'll be
okay.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we straight.
I already sent my donor. Okay, hold on. Let me shout out everybody. Thank you guys. Shout out to the S&J Nation. Everybody who got us here. Shout out to everybody who remembers the bathroom reviews, the kid in the big coat. You know what I mean? We really here, ladies and gentlemen. 75,000 celebration comes tomorrow, yeah? Let everybody know, man. I got to tweet this out to all the reactors and everybody. We live right now. We live. Let me go ahead and just hit up all my homies on the IG with it quick, though. Okay, letting everybody know we live. We're going live. Let me figure this out here. 85 thumbs up, 129 people in here. Let me shout out to. They said a YouTuber couldn't do it, huh? They said we couldn't, huh? Aaliyah's Productions in the house. That's a really big tune right there. Aaliyah's Precious Life.
Okay, shout out.
Shout out to you guys. They in the building. Smash that like button. Shout out to all the YouTubers. Somebody let Dwayne TV know. Somebody let Disoffended TV know.
I think I need to start a YouTube channel, man.
Probably.
Word up. SFJ Nation. Did you bring me a shirt?
No, I didn't have any. I need to make new shirts. I was literally just telling them.
It's not even a sweat.
Yeah, no, I don't have, because all my stuff is
the rubber breast.
Everything's from Teesprings. So everything's online and stuff like that. They can't hear. We got 141 people in here.
I'm looking. Brought me nothing. It's the hood station. We always want something.
Yo, if you don't follow Mr. Soul, make sure you follow him on Twitter and Instagram. What your Twitter?
At DJ Mr. Soul. MISTASOULL. DJ Soul.
Yes, sir. Follow him.
Oh, shoot.
Let me shout out the donos too. Let them know it's real. Okay, see, I got to
guess what's real? We live on this radio station.
We live.
I was slow on the come on. My bad.
I gotta,
you can use that one or this.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this one.
Yo, so once again, it's on DJ Mr. Soul 95.7 The Boss. It's the real #1 for real hip hop and R&B, and keeping it on the hip hop part. Right now, we got no other than the one and only Scrufacejean.
What is good? What is good? Shout out to the SFJ Nation who's watching me on the live right now on the Scruface live channel. Shout out to all the reactors out there. Shout out to everybody in Nebraska. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me since the beginning. Shout out to everybody, even if you're brand new. It means the world to me, man. Thank you. They said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it.
But we're doing it.
We doing it though.
But we doing it though. So man, I don't even really want to spend a lot of time on it, but we're gonna get right to the nitty gritty. All right.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. Give us a little background music. So all right. So for those who just tuned in, I'm DJ Mr. Soul, and I have Scrufacejean with me, and today we're taking over the radio station on a Sunday, because we're going to bless y'all with some knowledge.
Had to drop it.
With this young man here.
Had to drop it.
With a diss song he did with against another artist by the name of Dax.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's interesting is I saw a video of Dax. He was just rapping. I looked like he was crossing a bridge. He didn't have a shirt on, and he was just, I was like, yo, this dude right here? Yeah, all right. Like,
yeah, he can spit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, okay.
I mean, when he tried.
You know,
when he tried.
See how it is when you diss somebody, you don't give them all the way love anymore.
I'm just saying.
We at war.
and I just wanted to state to everybody too that, you know, I said that we address it, and this whole interview ain't gonna be about that. We just gonna talk about it and really talk more about the future. But there's a lot of questions y'all had, and I wanted to address everything that you guys were asking me once and for all, and no other better place than 95.7 The Boss. Word
up, man. The only hip hop station in the city. So
like that, huh?
I like that. That was a good plug. That's why I need to be up. Well, you're recording, so we're good. I'm gonna have to get some of this stuff. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Okay. Let's get to the backstory for those who don't know about how you and Dax even hooked up first.
Well, basically what happened was I was reacting to one of his videos, and he had hit me up, and then I essentially was just like, well, let me just take a shot out in the wind and see if he'll do a feature.
Right.
I reached out to him to do a feature, and he said he would do it. And then I was like, that's dope. So, you know, money was exchanged,
right,
obviously. And
so this was strictly business. He didn't give you like the artist hookup, like, yo, we both trying to get it popping. Let's use each other's energy to move it forward.
Well, I respect that more. I respect, like, I get it. I know how it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to give anybody. Yeah, you don't have to give anybody. And of course, there's always like a negotiation process. Like, you never take what they first offer you in anything. You always want to shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like, when someone shoots high, you shoot low. When they shoot low, you shoot high, whatever. So, but it was business, but I assumed it was going to be also
like, the love.
Yeah,
the love. After you did the business, all right, let me show them some love.
Yeah, because I get the exchanging of money to do that. That's nothing. I do that, you know, but it's not it's after that is done, after you got what you asked for, then it should be like, okay, now I enjoy the music mode.
Right.
It's not just business.
And he's proven to say, okay, I want to work, and y'all did good business. So if I remember right, it was like 3 bands almost.
Yes, altogether, everything I paid was 3 bands.
About 3 bands.
Yeah.
So now, here's the part about when another artist, this is just from my POV, right? When another artist asks another artist to get on a song, that means you respect what they're doing, and you feel like y'all can make good music together.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
You could have got a lot of artists with 3 bands.
Facts.
A lot of artists with 3 bands.
The part that a lot of people are missing too, that some people are missing too, is that even after half of that's paid, right? Now, if there was going to be no like or something, I could even respect,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But let me know you so that I can use my funds to figure out something else. Like, regardless of if you was going to make certain amount of money or whatever like that, then I could try to do something else, figure out what I'm going to do with my money and do something better than essentially just
ending up with a diss record.
Yeah, I mean, but that was the blessing in disguise, because really what was the messed up part was that there was no pushing of the record. The most I got was like a retweet. And here's the thing, like, because even when it sound like a jet went by, but even when he spoke on, I did tweet the record. Right. What was really happened was I posted a picture, right, like a day or 2 after it came out. Right. And I was saying just where the views were at. Right. And then the record, he retweeted the picture, like with a comment, right, and then just go, yo, check out the song with Scru. No link, nothing. So it was like,
go search for this yourself.
Exactly. So it was like, you're not like, yo, go find this real quick. Right. So it was like, that's not the same thing. Right. That's not really.
He definitely just pushed a song with he just retired yesterday too. No, the singer. He just did a song with Terrell.
I don't know.
Yeah,
T-Rail?
No, not T-Rail.
Darrell.
Jeez, I just.
Man, there's 224 people in here.
But shouts out to him because they want to get to the skinny, man.
He's getting live.
Okay, now then, the fact that you paid this guy money, you did this song, he's not, showing love like he said he would from the audio part. Yeah. The video drops, then what?
Okay, well, this is what happens. So the audio dropped, and I'm glad that I get to talk about this and with another person too, and it's not just like the video I did. Right. But the audio drops, and then I ask, can you put, like, before the audio drops, I asked, yo, because I know how this works, right? I've done this for a long time. You know I've done this for a long time. You know I've worked with a lot of artists. Yeah. So if you don't specifically say something, they're going to use whatever you specifically didn't say to try to find that loophole out. So I just said straight up, because a lot of times people will pay and assume you're going to push it. No, I just said straight up, hey, why didn't you push the audio? He said, this is what you do. Get a video and I'll push it. I'll speak on it, right? I said, cool. Right. So at that point, pay for the video, another 15. You know what I'm saying? And tickets to Cali, rooms, all that stuff. And that's I know what it is. It's the business transaction I'm getting you for promo. Like literally the only reason
you're doing it the right way.
Exactly. The loophole where I don't want it to, like, where I think he'd be trying to muddy it up sometimes would be like, nah, he bought for the video and he didn't, the promo. It's like, no. Don't do that Jedi mind talk stuff. What it was I was getting the video for promo, because I was getting video because the song wasn't being promoted. So I was like, okay, what's my next option? Let's get a video so you can push it. So when you don't push that, then it's like, what did you leave me with?
You don't want you to eat. Then.
Yeah, that's essentially like,
you don't want to eat.
And then the thing that was rubbing me the wrong way too is, and if he would have just done that, honestly, I would be upset. It comes with the years and years of stuff like this happening to the underdog, to the people who've been in has been in my position for as long as I've been, and asking this stuff and speaking about this stuff, and it always happens to me. You just get sick of it. Right. And then he basically bared the brunt of a lot of different scams I've gone through in this game, a lot of different. So when he hit me with that was like the one that broke the levee. You know what I mean?
So he caught everybody else.
He caught all of that, because that's why I made the track like a representation of that maneuver, like that. That is the Oli Wop. That's the game that they play on. What's it called? In the game they play in the game to try to get as much money as they can from you, and it's just not right. It's just not right, and they know what they're doing. It's not. It's not like, because I know, and I'm not even as big as him. I know that game. If someone was to pay me, and then you're like, and you just pay you for the audio, like, oh, I could get another bag from this dude. Right, so let me tell them I'm gonna push the video. I pay me XYZ for the video. I'll push it. Boom, and then once you get the money, you know how this stuff. And a lot of people, to where I messed up, because people always tell me like, you should have just got stuff written down, contracts and stuff. And I said, I guess so. But sometimes, you know, when you think it's all gravy.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. You went by his representation and perception he gave the world. On his music. On his YouTube. When he's talking in interviews.
Because the person that he is on his music and stuff, like, he should be doing that for the love with the way he be rapping about the underdog and stuff. So it's just like, it's like I said, it was just and it wasn't even just that. It was also the Four Horsemen situation, where he did the song, we did the song, he re-recorded the verse, and then he dissed us on the verse. It was also he dropped the video the day of Four Horsemen to try to bury it. Not only did he not push it, but he dropped the video that day.
I think he was just trying to steal a bag at you.
Yeah, and then I asked him too, like, and here's another fact that I didn't let out, but I let out here. I actually asked him, because what his original excuse was not pushing it was like, oh, I was pushing the song that he did with Hop. And I was like, that's cool, but I asked you, people don't know he shot that video 24 hours after he shot our video. So he knew that he had that video coming. So, and I had text messages. I'll show you. I'll show you right here. I had text messages a minute ago asking him, yo, when you got anything dropping around this time, so I don't, you know, so we don't clash around time, just dead it.
Man, it's going down right here, 95.7 The Boss Live. It's scrufacejean. We doing it on YouTube. If you're listening on radio and you're saying, I'm about to go in the house, I want to get on my phone, go to, what's the YouTube channel?
Scruface Live.
Scruface Live.
Go to YouTube, type in Scruface Live. Jumping right now. There's 273 people in here. Let's get them thumbs up though.
All right, now, for those who are listening on the radio in your car, this interview is going to continue because we got YouTube Live going on, all right? But we got to get back to a little bit more music.
Yeah, this is the behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. We showing you, you know, when the radio goes to music, this is what they be doing after. You ever wonder what they be doing? This is, I want to go to music. Let me get my, let me get a few of my shout outs in. I see Script Work in the building. Shout out to Script Work. Shout out to Joey, the Prince.
Jax was scared that Scru would be exposed to the world as the better artist. Cam Yoda.
I mean, the stars aligned anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was him not pushing it that got, you know what I'm saying, the world to actually hear my message. And that's, I think, the best way, because it's on a real message. It's not like some...
So y'all, my Instagram, you see I'm a small guy. Go over to the YouTube. It's like 300 something people in there, so y'all can chat, get questions, get all that. So I gotta get to my phone. And we're going to I got Twitter questions. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I brought my laptop.
We in the brick Crip in the building. Yo, Crip, I'm gonna shout you out once we go live again. Crip's the OG, man. Even though he's younger than me, I'm pretty sure, but he the OG though.
Yo, shout out to DC, Cam Yoda. What's up, Jamie? She in here. Official Tim Ned, what up? Yo.
It's going crazy.
Hey, my man Tim Ned. Nasty.
Word?
Yeah, you got to use it. About to go on a Best Rock tour.
With who?
Nasty. The festival.
Oh,
Best Rock tour.
Tell him hit me up, man.
Yeah.
SCRUFACEJEAN@gmail.com, man.
Yeah, he's dope.
That's for everybody.
I'll plug that up. I know it's late.
Yeah.
So, is he still on here? Tim, are you coming with
what was the password again? I can't remember. I'm the boss one.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry.
The password?
Yeah, the one. THEONE, boss, and the number one.
Shout out to everybody who's in here. Shout out to everybody who's in here, man. It means the world to me. I want you guys
to get y'all link. He's dope.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, so when we come back, we're gonna play.
Okay.
We're gonna play this record.
We'll play it when we get back, you know what I mean?
Right. So for YouTube Live, we're gonna keep the energy going while this. Let me turn down the official radio right here. So for YouTube Live, it's a different microphone. I want to keep them, engaged. Now then, with the fact that we went through that, you got all kind of text messages, more or less, because you only got to show me that text message.
Yeah.
So it's more or less saying everything you asked him, he said yes via your conversations, and then when it came to do it, he did not.
Yeah.
Right? So you're signed to your people, which I think is one of the most genius, things to do is be signed to your fans. That's dope. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I got ideas. When I heard you say that, some crazy ideas that you can really go.
You shoot it to me, man. Once we show
yeah. It's crazy ideas. So with the fact, when you make a diss record, it can go good or it can go all the way bad.
Yeah.
For two reasons. One, you diss the wrong person that's a big dog and they take your head off.
Yep.
Two is the diss record just whack. We've seen that with big artists.
Yep.
I mean, he's on this shit now, be it Meek Mill.
Yeah.
But with the diss he did against Drake was trash except for the last two bars.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. But Meek is one of my favorite artists, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I don't only have favorite artists, but I listen to Meek no matter what.
Yeah.
So when you did the diss record and you wanted to put it out, were you like all the way sure it was that hot? We got it. Like, oh my God, it's hot. But were you sure?
I knew it was hot, but I sat. This is the craziest thing. I wrote the song, then it took me it was like a 4-day process.
Okay.
Because I was mad for a long time. I had to hold a lot of stuff in.
Right.
And I wrote the song, and then I was like, all right, I'm not gonna record it. And I waited a day. Then the next day I recorded it. Then I was like, all right, go put it out.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I kept it wasn't because it wasn't hot. It was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna stir the bee's nest. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, because I had I was calling my brother.
Right.
I was just like, bro, I don't know. Should I do this? Like,
and you by yourself.
Yeah.
Like out here in the Midwest.
Yeah.
This dude was he from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Was he stay in LA?
Yeah.
But okay, he's got 2 big markets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just getting could have ate me alive. But what it was though, it was that if it would have just been a track like, oh yeah, I'm better than you and you ain't better than me. And then the fact that it was just a real song. Right. It was just I have a genuine problem with something that you did. Right.
So it really wasn't a diss track then?
No, it was a diss track. It was a diss track. I was dissing them. I don't like when people do that. It was a diss track. I was dissing them. It was a diss track. And another reason why I did this too, there's 300 people in here.
Shout out to 300 people.
Jeez, another reason.
Look at our old school TV. That's how you know you were at the other radio station.
Another reason why I did this and brought it up in this interview too is because he keeps going on his IG lives and his Twitters and he's saying like, oh, I'm going to respond. Oh, I might respond, but I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
What's he?
The fans are goading him to do that because they feel like their man's got blood in his mouth. So they're like, respond back. I know he doesn't want to. I've talked to him on the phone. I've talked to him on FaceTime.
After the diss, you've talked to him now?
Oh, yeah. Bro, you didn't know about he apologized? And
I saw that.
Yeah, that was after the diss.
But that looked like a stunt to me.
Nah, it was real.
No, his part.
Oh, no. He was BSing. Yeah, because he apologized, but then when we videotaped the apology, so you got to make it public. He uploads and cuts out the part where he says, I'm sorry.
But he knows you're recording it, so
bro, that's why my video I uploaded that got like 80, almost 100,000 views now, shows where he apologized. And I kept running it back too, just so.
Wow.
He kept saying, I was like, why did you, I even texted him after he posted, like, why did you cut out your apology?
Right. Okay, but I looked at the apology. Honestly, he never said what he was apologizing for.
And he said he didn't feel like he did anything wrong too. That wasn't an apology, bro. So I was just like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just let you cook, bro.
So it was damage control.
It's 100%.
He was trying to slow down the nation.
Exactly. And it's not just the SJ Nation. The SJ Nation is dumb strong, but the whole internet community is starting to see his whole stuff is shaky.
And then, how did you find that clip with him saying, "I'm gonna make clout chasing cool" or whatever it was?
Shout out! Is Dwayne in here? Is Dwayne TV in here? It was Dwayne TV. Let me just expose the shooter. It was Dwayne TV. It was Dwayne. He sent me the clip. Yeah,
Okay.
He sent me all those clips. No, the first one where he said, the first one was like, oh, I'm gonna just, you know, diss people and make them songs and stuff like that. I got that from his live TV interview. That was just me doing my little Snoop. But the other, like Dwayne had like 5 of them Jones. And I just sent to the director of the video, I just sent him like 5 and just like, bro, just use the best ones, cut up like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're all there were some ones that I thought that were even crazier that he didn't use. That I was just like, okay, well, man, just use the ones you want to use. But
all right,
we giving you the exclusives.
Yeah, this is like, you know, the terrestrial radio, the people here in the city in the cars, they dip a little bit. Y'all getting the full on, you know,
320 people, bro. So yo, my regular life don't be this lit, bro.
But damn. All right, so if y'all just tuned in, I am DJ Mr. Soul. This is Scru, as you know, because this is his channel. And once I heard him do the record,
wait, hold on, Dodo's in here too.
Oh, like, he makes everything look good. So with that, I called him up. You know, I was privileged enough to have his phone number.
He was smart too, though. He was smart too. He hit me right up like, bro, we got to do this. We got to do this. So I was like, I respect that.
Yeah. So I hit you up, man. Well, I mean, it was that because I'm like, I love hip hop. Yeah. And it's, you know, it's in me from day one. Yeah. And then to see a quality hip hop battle happen in my backyard. Oh yeah. And I run a station. Yeah. And I know the artist. That's what I was saying. You're not gonna get that from 106.9. They're not gonna care.
People need to. That's why I was saying too. I put up a star. I was like, bro, a lot of people in the city, and this isn't even. A lot of y'all know that there's more like in home. A lot of people want to see me to jump on what's going on because there's it's different. Like I'm here. Like I could really help Nebraska in a serious way. People would just stop being like, it's not even a question anymore. I got like 10 million views on my channel.
Right. No, we're not.
Okay, cool. I got 10 million views on my effing channel. So it's not just everybody need to jump on it more around in Nebraska and push it. But I mean, if they don't, it's cool too.
That wasn't supposed to happen. It ran. Oh. Because I got it in rotation. Yeah. I thought I was gonna catch it before it came up. So this just ran. So we're gonna bring it back.
Oh, okay, yeah, we just ran it once. We're gonna run it again. So again and again.
So anyway, so that's what's happening with Scru. Like he's definitely if you're an artist out there and you talk to anybody in the industry and you can have a lot of things going on, the first thing they're gonna ask you, no matter how many YouTube views you got or followers on your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever yet, are you popping at home? Is your local radio station playing you at home? Period. And that's really just for those people to understand, like, if an artist could do anything at home, then it mitigates the risk of the investment that they're going to want to make in that artist. So what they're saying is like, okay, at least he got his crib popping. So if we do put some money behind him, we have a good shot at least recouping from where he's at. Thanks. That's why it is important for you to get, on radio stations, YouTube channels, all the mediums that are linked to your market. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I
kind of want to talk to, because we'll finish the Dax talk. And then after this, until Dax responds,
this is it.
Nobody send me no more stuff, no more nothing. Don't send Crip no more stuff. Just leave it alone. But I really want to get into the future and what I
got one more ratchet question.
Yeah, we're gonna get into all the ratchets.
Like no, right now for the Dax one. Okay, the last ratchet one. What if you want boxing?
Box? if we're boxing for charity or something.
No, like he really see you like.
Oh no, we could box.
He try to Tory Lanez you.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that.
I'm being grimy right now.
He ain't gonna. Let's keep it rap. Let's keep it rap. You know what I mean? Let's keep it rap. Yeah.
All right, cool, man. But look, at the end of the day, it's hip hop. That's why I like y'all kept it that way. Whatever's happening in Dak's world, they be here and be prosperous in that. You just know the SFJ is, you can't even do nothing with it, no matter how big he is, whatever it is going on with him.
And everybody should know, any other people who come stupid. I mean, I know there's a lot of people now who are going to make this just for clout. But I mean, for serious, though, take your hands.
All right, man. So we're going to go back on air. Okay. We're going to give them some. Then we come back off air. we got to get to the Twitter questions.
Okay, bet.
All right, because I didn't know there was going to be 119 people. Then
shout out to the SFJ Nation. Shout out to the SFJ Nation, yo.
So y'all know it's gonna be hard for me to get to them all, so you can answer. Well, we can make it a Twitter interview.
Yeah.
So you got some questions that are popping up over there.
Yeah.
So you can get to them, and then the ones that are sent in early.
Dwayne's in the building.
We're
gonna do the Twitter ones first, and then we'll take some that are from here.
Man,
is that Kim Kardashian?
Nah, man, that's just some chick from the crib.
Oh, turn up,
man. Instagram just make a woman do all kind of crazy. Man. All right, we got one more commercial coming off.
Oh yeah, you gotta let them hear that. Let them know we really doing it. Yeah.
Oh, right, my bad. Yeah, that's the commercial set. He's stupid.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. I gotta take him out, man. DJ XL, he couldn't do the kid. I take him out that commercial. Email nextvision402@gmail.com and let your soul glow. All right, let me give me some of these. Shouts out to Dodo. Doesn't stop working.
Facts.
Come on, baby. Oh, this is the funniest commercial. I think that's stuff they make me do here. All right, so we're gonna get some of these Twitter. You can't go live on Twitter. You gotta go through what's that other thing called?
Periscope. I've never done Periscope. I just realized I never posted this on Instagram. So hold on, let me post it. It connects to Twitter.
All right, so we're gonna go to Cat yesterday.
Yeah, let me head down to 4168.
All right. We're gonna go with this. You want to know the questions first?
What?
You want to know the questions first?
Nah, just shoot them at me. Shoot them at me. We're gonna do it mad candid with the joint. You know what I mean? Hey. Shout out to the SFJ Nation. Shout out to all of YouTube. This is for y'all, man. We can really do this. We can really take this from
95.7 The Boss, your man, the SOQ Double L, live on the studio right now with my man. Scrufacejean. I almost said DJ Scrufacejean.
I'm in the building. No, Scruface.
Yeah. So if y'all just tuned in, man, we're here. We know he had a situation with another artist, but if you missed all that information, we're about past it.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
So we're done. So the SFJ Nation, we're not speaking on it anymore.
We did what we needed to do.
Right.
Sun Tzu Art Award, never overshoot your target.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I got that. One more though. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Let's overshoot real quick.
Okay, overshoot.
One time.
Right, one more time. Last time it was a joke. So still got cut out. All right. So do you have more disc records recorded in case he responds?
But I got what we call thoughts.
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm just saying that
he's not gonna respond.
Let's not take it to second rounds, because then that's when people gonna start calling me like, oh well, Scru's mean. Oh, he mean. The first one was just like, let me get my heart out. Let me get the second one.
It was facts. It was just like
the second one,
facts, and this is how I felt about it.
I don't even want to promote a second one. There ain't no second one.
There's no second one. All right. So that's what it is. 95.7 The Boss, DJ Mr. Soul, Scrufacejean. We live in here. So let's keep it moving, man. When it comes to this music thing, you've been around for a while. So YouTube, it's going radio now. So y'all got to do the radio questions now. So you've been around for a while.
Yeah.
And I just like the story of how I first saw you. I didn't meet you. I just saw you. You just gave me a pound, walked on stage, and murdered it.
Yeah.
And murdered it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the music was, but the entertainment, because a live show was about entertainment.
Facts.
Was just something incredible, because everybody was getting on the stage rapping and weren't entertaining. You come in, you kill it. All I'm asking was, because you left right after. You shook.
Yeah.
Boom, pow, take this. I'm out.
Facts.
I was like, who's that little skinny dude that just jumped off the stage? Like, who is that guy? And they was like, But anyway, fast forward. How many albums do you have out right now?
Man, albums do I have out right now? I got, man, where does it start? I would say Black Caesar. I would say Wings before that. I would say Strictly for the Fans. Strictly for the Fans. Okay, let me go through them. And then there's Another Night, and there's Righteous and Ratchet. And Inside Out Swishes 3. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? So I think that's, but the all of them are time capsules of my life.
Okay.
But really the three are the most important are Black Caesar, Another Night, and Strictly for the Fans.
Okay.
Because those all marked Black Caesar is when me and Dodo essentially went like independent from the management we had.
Right.
And then we did it on our own. That's when we started actually seeing money and being like kind of like more business oriented, putting our stuff on the streaming stuff. And then Another Night was when we started touring like nationally.
Okay.
And Strictly for the Fans.
Is that the white van?
Yes.
Yeah. You took pictures of y'all jumping in the white van?
Yep. And Strictly for the Fans is the one that Strictly for the Fans is the marker of when my life changed off music. Is when I became a career musician. Was the numbers ever since then, the fandom ever since then. That's why the album artwork is somebody who got a tattoo of my face. Shout out to Mac Will.
That was one of my questions. I'm like, is that real?
That's real.
That's real.
That's 100%.
Well, made me say that gotta be real because that's hair.
Yeah.
I'm like,
100%.
That's a hairy leg. Outside of that tattoo.
And the crazy part is that was the representation and dedication of the SFJ Nation. That rhymed. I didn't even mean to do that. You see that? That was crazy. That was the representation and the dedication of the SFJ Nation. But no,
you have that locked in?
Yeah. Basically, I got it now.
All right, so we know what's happening.
So it was but then like my life has been different ever since then. Right. I've been a musician. I've been an entertainer. I haven't achieved my goal, right? But I've achieved one of them. Not my long-term goal, but it was basically like I got my acceptance into college. Now I gotta work. Right. Now I gotta put I gotta do the assignments. I gotta do the classes. But
that's how it goes down. So through all your projects, did you pay attention to growth? Did you go back and listen to a body of work? And before you started the very next one, I'm tripping. Before you started the very next one, say, okay, I have to do better in this aspect of presenting my art and my rhymes and my cadences. You know, I need to breathe better. I don't know, be more clarity. You know, put my words together better. Did you do that to evolve yourself as an artist?
Yeah, I think also what I pay more attention to when I make my music is really just life. I have to live life. You could even ask him, like, most of my songs are about actual experiences, like actual real things that have happened. Most of my punchlines and metaphors stuff, I find a way to make it metaphorical. Right. So I have to live more of life. So I don't really, the progression comes in maturity. Okay. So, and also what I learned is with the SFJ Nation, with YouTube, with all these reactors, it's given me time to breathe. What I noticed before, when I was chasing,
what do you mean time to breathe?
Okay, let me explain. What I noticed before is when I was chasing it, like I needed it. I wasn't breathing. Okay, and it was coming out in the moves and the music and it's kind of hard to explain, but like they gave me because when you're chasing a fan base, when you want a fan base, you're doing all the wrong things at the same thing when you think you're doing all the right things. Right. Because you're just doing whatever you can to get that base. But once you get a base that actually cares for you, actually consumes, actually grows as big as they've been growing, then it gives you time to actually focus on, do your job as an artist and focus on the music, breathe, live life, really soak things in more. You're not always thinking, what's the next move I got to do to get bigger? What's the next move I got to do? You can just know that putting out your music is elevating your career. And that's the best position I've ever been in my life.
It's going down. That right there is SFJ right there. I am DJ Mr. So. You're live on 95.7 The Boss. We go keep the music popping. Some of that Hoggy D. You know Hog, right? You know Hoggy? Yeah, man. He's from here.
Hoggy D?
Yeah, Hoggy D. He got this new joint he just dropped with Yellow Peasy, man.
With Yellow Beezy?
Yeah, right there. You about to listen to it right now.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to get into that.
Shout out to SJ Nation. My bad if I can't not responding to y'all. Let's try to get to who gonna be the 300 thumbs up though. Shout out to Joey. You know what I mean?
All right, so now YouTube Live, we're going to get into a Twitter question.
We're getting into the questions now, guys.
All right, this comes from Joseph Thompson and Dodo dropping things. If you could make a song with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
If I could make Heavy D.
Heavy D, Heavy D?
Heavy D.
Okay.
The overweight lover.
Right, like you gotta explain that, and you might have some young ones that don't know.
Yeah, listen, Heavy D to me. First of all, I grew up on Heavy D.
Right. But you were young though.
Yeah, I was dumb young, but like
you're young now. Like how the heck did that happen?
But it's like when I came to America, like the first albums that I got was my parents' albums.
Oh,
so they was listening to Heavy D, Doggy Style, this, that, and I remember Heavy D and the Boys was a CD. And I am now that we found love and Got Nothing for Love for You are two of my favorite songs of all time. If I could get Heavy D on a song, I mean, if I could have, bro, man.
Yeah. You know he passed away. Just walked across the street and had a heart attack.
Damn, I didn't
That's
know
how he passed away.
No, I knew he passed away, but I didn't know how.
Yep. 40. What was he? 42, 44, something like that.
That's too bad, man.
Man. We got to take care of ourselves out here.
The overweight lover, man.
So 10 minutes ago, actually, that question I just asked was from February 15th.
Okay.
So this one's from Jordan Cooper. Will there be a collab with Quebeca in the future?
Quebeca?
Quebeca? Did I say that wrong? Oh, it's Quebeca.
Yeah. Can I answer that? My lawyer says I can't answer that. But I'll answer that to the best. If that's an answer, I don't know. Maybe possibly.
Oh, man. Wow. It's like that, say?
Yeah, it's real now. I can't, it's crazy because it's like a new position I've been in my career, so I can't let everything out the bag like I used to. But shout out to you, my G. Just, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay. All right. So we can't answer that. All right. Hashtag Ask Scru. That's what we're doing.
Hashtag Ask Scru.
On Twitter. Who is the GOAT? Excuse me. And who is your favorite artist to work with? Who is the GOAT?
And who's my favorite? The GOAT. My GOAT, it switches around, but the greatest of all time, it's gonna have to be Jay-Z.
Okay.
Jay-Z's like Coca-Cola. It's like an easy question, easy answer to go to.
Right.
And I would say the greatest lyricist of all time is Eminem to me.
Right.
The greatest person to put rhymes on paper is Eminem, but the greatest like rapper is Jay to me.
Right.
Because he encompasses a lot and he gives me some stuff that M doesn't give me too.
Right.
Just basically being, a young black guy growing up. Right. Jay I relate to more than M. But I can know that M's like greatest writer.
That's why I disagree with that one. But anyway.
Oh, and who's my favorite ones to collab with, you said?
Yeah. Oh, who would you want to collab with?
You already asked it. I think he said who was my favorite person to collab with. Now. And
favorite artist to work with.
My favorite artist.
Somebody you've already worked with.
Yeah. My favorite artist to work. Well, first of all, me and Crip got that script project coming. Y'all better be ready for that script project. Me and Crip got a project coming.
Okay.
I've been working with him a lot. And me and Crip got something coming, boy. Hey, Crip, don't say nothing.
Man.
Crip, don't say nothing. We got something coming, boy. Man. So right now, I'm going to have to say Crip. I don't work with a lot of artists. I've been actually working with a lot of artists lately. But y'all going to see some of these collabs that I dropped, some of these people that I'm working with. Y'all going to be like, yeah, we in here.
So I'm going to give a shout out to your nation because they know you. Because when Not a Magic Man asked that question, someone already replied for you, which was favorite artist, of course, Jay-Z.
Yeah, they know. Shout out to the nation. They know what it is. They know.
I'm like, wow, man, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. We a family, man. Like, the S&J Nation. Oh yeah, S&J Nation. We Move as One shirts coming. We do got S&J Nation. We Move as One shirts. They are coming. They are coming.
Man. Okay, so we have. Oh, well, I just missed it. Where did it go? Up there. All right, here's a few questions. Why they gotta go with a few?
See, they be getting greedy with it. They be getting greedy.
For scrufacejean, how was it like having a beard? What? Who do you make?
Well, it's
beat for music. What's your least favorite color? He's calling me because of that right there. So,
here's a few good. Okay, let me answer. How is it like having a beard? It's cool. I feel like a man.
A young guy.
How do you make the beat for music? You gotta ask Dodo. I don't know.
Right.
What's your least favorite color? Yellow.
And try to say my name.
Nerbe.
Nerbe.
Nerbe. I always be throwing like an accent in it because it went something like Nerbe, Nerbe, something like that. Something along the lines of that.
Man, it's going down. So right now we do Twitter. Let's slide over to your people on YouTube since they are live.
We got we got questions in here? Ask questions in here. We're gonna be answering them.
Beard weird.
What did you say in Dream Chasers to your people in Nigeria? I said Igbo Kwenu, which is like, it basically translates to Igbo people speak as one. It is shortly. That's what it spends on. Okay, what else? What's your favorite color? Used to be blue. Kind of a fan of purple too. I don't know. I like deep purple though, like a deep purple, basically blue.
So not Prince purple.
No, not like a purple sweater. No.
Okay.
Would you ever tour with MGK again? I mean, that's a good question, Amy. Wow.
What? Why is that it?
Because
was it weird?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, and there's some things like that. But
okay.
Man, if I talk to MGK, I don't know. Not to say he would. Why would he even? You know, I'm not gonna blip on his radar, but I don't know. Maybe if he came out, I don't know. That's a hard question. That's a
man.
Favorite song you ever made? I feel like songs are like children to artists.
Right.
So it's like everyone represents an emotion.
Right.
So it's hard to say which one is your favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Chit Chat. Oh, I'm gonna do like this. Somebody's watching me from Strictly for the Fans. 90s Baby from I can't remember what that's from. The Vibe from Black Caesar. What's another one? There's one those are ones I can think of off the top of my head. Those are my favorite ones. Can you collab with 6 Seconds? Shout out to Shizzy 6, man. Shizzy's the boy. Y'all hit up Shizzy 6 if y'all want to see me work with Shizzy.
See, that's the dopest part about being signed to your fans.
Facts.
Like,
they
you don't make moves unless
they
they approve of it.
Facts.
Okay, now with that, is it okay for your fans to say, nah, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
You dropped something that wasn't good.
Facts. I hope they're the first people to tell me. And honestly, when I ask to do something to them, they better be the first ones to tell me to not do it too. Right. If they don't feel me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I really won't. If there was such an overwhelming thing to drop the song. That's why. Because even though it's crazy in hindsight now to think that I was thinking not to drop it, but I was really on the borderline of not dropping it. And then that's why I got to be daily best A&Rs, managers I've ever had, because they're like, no, drop it. Against my better, drop it. Right. And then look at where I'm at now. So it's like, thank you guys. Thank you.
Quick question. Fire.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
I can read fire. Fire. All right. B. Williams over here on Twitter. If you could make an album and pick all the artists in it, who will it be and how many tracks will it have?
Man, that's a long question, I feel like. Because all the artists,
I guess features are more
features. I'm trying to think like, who do I want to do a feature with, basically, would be an easier way of answering that. Okay. Is I want to work with like my generation. This is my whole thing. I'm a lyrical dude, and my music could be put more like with like the TDEs and the J. Cole's and that kind of stuff.
Right.
But I'm all about the ratchet too. Like I'm righteous and ratchet. I'm all about blending those worlds together. So like 21 Savage, I want to do a song with 21. I want to do something with Kevin Gates. I want to do, because obviously I want to, the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, the M's, but like I feel like the most interesting stuff comes out of that duality.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
They like going for you on YouTube.
Yeah. Token too, yeah. Boogie too. Yeah, you're right. Boogie too.
All right. So some people got just statements like Tristan McKinstry doing big things. This is why you'll begin blowing up this year, my guy. Let's go.
I appreciate you. You said Tristan? Tristan, I appreciate you, Tristan. Yep. Shout out, my G.
Yep. And one, I want to shout out to all your nation members that was retweeting this. This is crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
yo,
they whenever, because they so excited for this opportunity, like even just to be up here and stuff.
Right.
Because this is big there's a lot of big YouTubers in here right now, like Aaliyah's production, Crip, Joey Reacts. These people have hundreds of thousands.
So these people are artists and producers?
Crip is a rapper. Aaliyah's Precious Life is a reactor. Crip is a rapper, they're a reactor, and Joey is like me, he does both.
All right.
So, but they got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
All right.
So like this is big for like even YouTube, the platform.
Okay. So with that, it may be a problem when I just do this, but I feel like I'm gonna owe it to. Did you spit on me, man?
No, I didn't.
it's like Scru just spit on me, man.
No, I did my.
Shit, LeBron James ass biting your nails. All right, so what I'm saying is this, man. It seems like you're all about doing whatever you can to help people, right? Yeah. So I'm program director at a station. I belong to plenty of good coalitions, DJ coalitions. So I'm gonna shoot my email out to all your people that are artists to get me their music. Okay. And if it's hot, if it's on Screwing Up, we're gonna give it some love on the station, bro.
Okay, bet. If
that's what you doing for
yo, Joey, Crib, all y'all, if y'all want to get y'all stuff spinned up here in the Nebraska station, get it. Do that.
Right, y'all ready?
I mean,
can you type it in?
I'm gonna type it in right now.
SOULL.
SOULL. At
FM 957.
957.
Yep. Theboss.com.
Theboss.com.
Boss. Put the boss in there.
Oop.
Yep, that's it.
So if there's any up and coming artist that's in here too, that's not just to like Crip and them. Everybody in here, anybody who got music, Locksmith, Four Horsemen, or Chris maybe. This is the email right now. I just posted it.
Yep.
Y'all can, you know what I mean, screenshot that, whatever. Send that out to any artist that want to get some radio play. Yeah. Hey, like I said, man.
Well, make sure you say Scru sent you.
Yeah, make sure you say Scru sent you. And we changing this whole game, man. Y'all think it's like a joke or just a can't. No, this is a real campaign. Like, this is the new era of YouTube. There's 366 people in here, bro.
Shouts out.
Whoa, we keep going up.
Right.
It's been an hour and it's still usually it's like it'll dwindle down towards the time. But
so,
like,
yeah, man. I mean, people ain't got nothing to do on Sunday.
Yeah.
Check you out.
Hell yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. So, man, I need to get on YouTube, like for real.
Yeah, you do, bro. Like that's what
Can I take your class?
Hit me up whenever you got any questions or anything. I'll help you out with this
Mr.
stuff.
Soul's about to do YouTube. I gotta figure out what it is though. I don't want to just be on YouTube.
Yeah, dude. I would just, if I was you, I would just do like your radio stuff or like your spin, your DJ stuff too. Like
just keep who I am.
Yeah, and just like literally do it, like live stream it, shoot it like this, upload it, boom. You know what I'm saying?
You agree to that though?
I think that would get a lot of people going, and there's nobody doing that stuff here.
And I want to do it like with independent music.
Yeah,
like the Nationals got got they spot.
Exactly.
They don't need no more.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
And the SMJ Nations, they're gonna be loyal to you because they know that you rock with me. So it's just as soon as you get on there, they're gonna mess with you. So
oh man, it's going down. We still got a few more minutes before we get on. Oh, this is that new Skyreek. I blew the speaker, that's why it sounds good.
Shout out to when we get on, I gotta shout out Skyreek, man.
Yeah, the listening party.
I've been trying to do a song with this dude for like 2 years, bro.
You want me to make it happen?
Yeah, I mean, I got his contacts too, but we always be on. Yeah, make it.
I'll make it happen.
Make it happen.
It's going to happen.
I've been trying to do. I like his music. That's like one artist that I just want to work with.
Have you ever spit over his boy Nate beats? You on his beats? Oh, we're gonna hook that
up.
That's
what I'm saying.
We're gonna hook it up. I'm about to executive produce that single.
Make it work, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, my numbers is up. Make it work.
Yo, man. We still got. We're gonna come after this Meek Mill. Stay woke. We're gonna go back live on radio.
Stay woke.
So now then, into the music. We're still on here with YouTube Live. DJ Mr. Soul, my man Screw. As y'all know, are you going back on the road?
Yes. Oh, I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you asked that. I had to look at Dodo because we were just talking about that. Ladies and gentlemen, now that there's 369 people there, let me just make the announcement. 372, damn. We are going back on the road. I know that y'all don't know me, but ask him. That's what I do is the performance. Yeah. Y'all think like the rapper, yeah, that's cool. But when I get on that stage, listen, we're shooting for what months? This is the most people in here, so what months?
In the next couple of months.
Well, what months are we shooting for, though? Shooting for?
Let's say July.
We are shooting for July dates. So, look, people are already telling me, let me know where I should come. Start saying the dates.
Here's an idea for you and the nation. So, since it's a whole, you're signed to your fans, right? The fans now need to pull up, figure out the markets that you want to go to, right?
Yep.
And then from there, the donations will send you to that market. To do it. And then they do it and they send you to the next market. So that way the nation can create the tour.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be called the Strictly for the Fans tour. I know if you've been rocking for a while, I've been talking about doing this, but we are now putting it into motion. We're going to be hitting up venues. If you got any like promoters in your cities, if you got any artists that, you know, might think they want to open up, let me check the PayPal. I'm tripping. Do that. Let them know. I'm going to make the official tweet about it sometime. Yo, my phone isn't working, Amy. I'm sorry. I haven't been getting my emails lately. I don't know if I ran out of emails, but I know why, because I'm looking at my sent folder. I've been looking at my sent folder this whole time. Oh, wow. I got some shout outs to do.
All right.
Shout out to Amy for the $50 dono. Shout out to Denise Martin for the $50 dono. She said S&J Nation for life. Amy said, love. You know I love you too, girl. Where is that it? Is that it? Shout out to Roberto Ortiz for the $50 dono. He said, hope you can let me not say that.
Right. But this is the tour.
Yeah.
This is we gonna the tour, just like that.
Exactly. Shout out to Charlie Williams for the $40 donor. She says, Mama, you made it. Keep doing big things and F a snake. Thank you, man. Or girl. Shout out to John Powell for the $5 donor. He said, Mr. Soul and Screw, shout out. S&J Nation always got my back, man. Always got my back. Yo. Always got my back. We're going to be doing this. Listen, I'm only up here
banging the email with music. Yo, people's go, man.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Send that boy that music if you want to get these spins. What other YouTubers telling you? Better go tell these other YouTubers who's rappers too to come on this live. What other YouTuber? I'm giving y'all do the same thing. Y'all got DJs in y'all cities and stuff too. Let's make this a movement. We are the new. Man, I'm gonna wait till we go live to get that speech.
Man, we going right now.
Okay.
This is it. I just had to reach over there. It's 95.7 The Boss, your man DJ Mr. Soul. This is an exclusive takeover by my man Scrufacejean and Scru Radio on 95.7 The Boss, and it don't stop. And we're gonna be here until we're done.
Yes, sir.
So just so your nation even knows, a radio interview, 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a nice day. You have taken this thing over, man.
It's the S&J Nation Station. That's what we're calling it today. The S&J Nation Station.
There it is, man. Tweet it out. It's going down.
Yeah.
So we're locked in, man. There's great music that's going on around the world, and you are one of them. So
thank you.
So the people on here locally know that you are now going to touch the road.
Yes.
In July.
Yes.
All right, and that's going to be touring the fan album.
Yeah, Strictly for the Fans.
Strictly for the Fan album. That's going to be the name of
the tour. Strictly for the Fans tour. Yep.
All right. So, what is this first song that came off of it? Strictly for the Fans.
The first song that dropped off Strictly for the Fans. Do you remember?
Damn, what you talking about?
I know.
This is a trick question.
No. I'm saying like single wise. You mean like a single, or do you mean?
Yeah.
I would say Scream or Bullets.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you were spinning Scream because remember I dropped Scream way before I dropped the project. Yeah.
Because I didn't know that was on this project.
Exactly. I didn't know that was on the project.
Oh,
yeah, so I threw it on.
That's why I asked. Well, there's no more. There's not a trick question anymore.
Yeah.
I was setting you up.
Yeah. That was essentially like the lead single into the project. So
all right. There went that. I was oh man. I was about to set y'all boy up. So 95.7 The Ball, Scrufacejean is right here, man. We got to pay some bills, but YouTube Live. If you're in your car right now, you're listening online, go to YouTube Live. What shout your?
It's Scruface Live. Just go on YouTube and search Scruface Live. You will see it. And by the way, to all the local artists, we're gonna need openers too. If you guys want to get on, y'all gotta hit me up in the email because I promise you, once I tweet it, it's gonna be flooded. So just hit me up now. This is y'all chance, early shot before everybody else, just because I love y'all.
95.7 The Books.
Yeah, once I tweet, I'm looking for openers. I think I'm gonna need to make a separate email.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I could already see.
Email.
Yeah.
Go on tour with SFJ. Gmail, whatever it is.
Don't we have another?
Sugar for the fans at gmail.com.
Yeah, I have a Sugar for the Fans EP at gmail.com. I think I'll just keep using that.
Yeah, man. They are sending. So let's do something gangster for your fans, bro.
I'll be forgetting what you still.
Yeah, man. How y'all doing? Yeah, so I mean, you're doing a lot. Like a lot of artists can't pull off this interview. And then you got to switch to commercial radio interview. You know what I'm saying? We're asking questions. Shouts out to the wait a minute. Yo, what's this? What's this? What's this? I need to talk to you about that.
Let me show you what it is.
Like, yes. Oh, when I say what's this?
He's asking about Sideshow Dax.
Holy crap. I honestly, you know.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
It's
but I didn't realize your disc had another level to it.
Yeah, that's like the.
Are you monetizing your disc?
Oh yeah, it's monetized. It's definitely monetized.
Oh
yeah.
man, this is.
Let me show you Sideshow. Shout out to Alex from the Discord. He made it. See, that's the art. That's how much streams it has already. See, that's the artwork for the streaming platforms of the song.
Right.
So that's why a bunch of people changed their.
Oh wow!
Shout out to everybody who changed their thumbnail.
All right, so all right, we're good over there.
I fake made merch too.
Yeah. So we forgot to go to the song. We're gonna go to it after the next one. Twitter question is from Kyle Anwar. All right. Thanks for giving at Scrufacejean this interview. He's a great guy and an amazing rapper.
Thank you, Kyle.
I've got mad respect for him tomorrow. Well, today. Ask him where he got his inspiration from to start rapping and who is his biggest influence and ask about his battle rap days. Okay.
See, y'all want to know about my battle rap day? Okay, well, the reason I started rapping was because my older brother. I always say I would not be rapping if it wasn't for my older brother. I probably wouldn't even have the interest in rap that I had if it wasn't for him.
Right.
And he would also be my biggest inspiration for, obviously, like my fans are my biggest inspiration now.
Right.
But from the beginning,
right,
he was the first person.
Yeah. He was nice?
Oh, yeah.
Why he stopped?
I don't know. He just was like, I'm not a rapper. He's like, I don't feel like it's not me. Like I want to do something else.
Okay.
And even when he told me that, that's like half the reason why I went so hard, because when he was rapping, I was more like in the wing, just like recording, but not really doing as much. And then when he stopped, that's when I was like, okay, well, I got to keep going because I was upset when he stopped rapping. And then my battle rap days, man, when I started rapping, that's really how it started. Back of the bus, it would be freestyle battles. Before I ever recorded a song, it would just, you get in the back of the bus and you have,
ciphers, man.
And you serve people up. And then I got so nice with it that people just knew me as that rapper around the schools and stuff. And then people were like, oh, you need to battle this guy.
Right.
They did it from different schools and stuff like that. But
so you had the animation while you was rapping too, right?
Yep. Okay. That's what I used to do. And that's why, like, when people want to be like, man, you don't want it with me in these diss tracks. I take battle rap to a science. Like,
all right. Hashtag Ask Scru. What did you and Tory Lanez actually talk about? Thanks for for backing him. He's definitely a good guy and talented artist.
Good question, Mark.
Mark Baranachia. Baranachia. Trying to get it right.
Me and Tori basically just talked about the fact that he's a fan of the channel. He said he watches whatever I do that's involved with him.
Right.
And he's been watching me since the Joyner Lucas, him and Joyner Lucas little thing. And he was asking me if he should respond to Don Q. And I'm gonna tell this is an exclusive. It's exclusive.
Wow.
When he was in the studio, there is a response to Don Q. And he asked me if he should release it. And I'm not gonna say I'm the reason he didn't release it, but I told him, I was like, bro, there's no reason to release it. But he was so like riled up, like, you think I should release it? I was like, nah, bro, like you really won, and you responding is gonna make it feel like you didn't win. Just talk your now and let it pop. And he never dropped it, but it's written. There is another Don Q disc. Yeah, I said it.
Right.
I said it.
Don Q's nice, man. I like it.
Yeah. Don Q's real nice. Don Q real nice. He used to be a battle rapper.
Yeah.
That's how he started.
So, I mean, I guess you can't answer that. I'd have to get at Tori to ask him, like, why does he want to have this I'm the best rapper lane when he sings songs?
I think, no, we actually talked about that too, because what he was saying is that people have just underestimated his pen for so long now. And what Tory Lanez started out, if you've been listening to Tory Lanez for a long time, he started out rapping bars. He wasn't like a singer. And one of his earliest things on YouTube is a battle, a literal battle, 3-round battle. And when he was mad young, and he thinks that, and he was saying that just because he sings and stuff, people take away from the fact that he can rap.
Right.
And he can rap. You know what I mean?
No, he
so
can rap. I've seen him on some of his joints. He can definitely spit.
Yeah, he was just upset at that, and that's why he was just trying to go. That's what he told me, and that because I asked him the same thing. I was just like, you know, what do you people gonna look at that crazy? You know, like they're gonna be mad because no matter what, you're gonna be offending somebody's favorite artist. Right. And he was just like, people just need to respect my pen more. You know what I'm saying? This is his chance to get his bars off.
He's on.
Yeah, but I mean, that's even when you're on though, you still want people, because even at this point, there's people who look at me like, "Dang, Scru on now," but I'm not on. I'm just getting up there. But I still want people to forever respect my bars. You know what I'm saying? If
people do respect Toy's bars, who does he want to say it?
But it's the masses think like, oh, this is the singing dude. That's how the
he is the singing dude.
But see, that's what they say. They don't give him both. Now, I feel like if people gave him both, he wouldn't be as mad. They're more like, he the singer.
Man, look here. If Tory catches this later, or y'all can hashtag it at him.
Yeah.
This is what it is, coming from the DJ point of view and a fan of hip hop.
Yeah.
As a DJ, Tory keeps my sexy slow sets
popping
when I'm DJing.
Yup.
Right?
Yup.
He don't have songs out here that when he's rapping that anybody wants to hear in that aspect.
Okay. Yeah.
But when he's on Funk Flex or somebody like, and he's spitting, and he's on the Breakfast Club, and he's just giving you bars.
Yeah.
Look at the chat.
Yeah.
He needs to excuse me. Look at that.
Yeah.
They respect his pen when it comes to that.
Yeah. But I also think it's, you know, artists are emotional. We all are. So it's just like you see it a little bit more objectively than him, because you get very self-conscious and very, I'll be getting like that too. All artists do. Any artist who says they don't is a liar. Every artist.
So are you done with battles?
Like 3-round battle type stuff? It depends, man. If Smack holla at me, if URL holla at me, don't go hit up Smack now, because I know if one of them hit me up and be like, yo, you got a big following, we want you to battle Prez or something like that. You know, I might give a little quick one-rounder maybe, but I like wax battles. Like if it's like that, let's do it song for song more than round for round. That's what I'm about.
All right. Oh, here's a good one right here. This comes from Shanice, the singer? Oh, no.
Shout out to Shanice.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Where do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself as, how do I say? I feel like no matter how I answer, it's going to sound pompous. I see myself very big. I see myself as
artist-wise or weight-wise?
Artist-wise.
Okay, all right.
I see myself as an important figure in entertainment. I see myself as somebody who will have a base of, like, a voice that is able to move a lot of people, able to galvanize people to do stuff. I feel like in 10 years, I will be able to change the world with a tweet, with an Instagram post.
Right. That's in a positive way, right?
In a positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is not a question. This is more of a statement. Much love from the SFJ Nation. I don't. Was that get? What is that?
That's
oh, okay.
That's what they always do.
So yours is grr.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, my question is, what's Scru favorite color? We did that already.
We did that. Yeah.
Can we probably won't be able to make what I do things tend to. But I wish. Well, he just gave you a lot of love. So
shout out to Dominique, man. You gonna catch this on the playback.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this is a good one right here. From Jago Beats. What he looks for in beats, what grabs his attention and gets the gears turning. Been rocking with Scru for a little minute. Here, real one.
Thank you. What really is getting me nowadays in beats, what I'm really starting to figure out I like, is soulful stuff, slower stuff, like less, like more room for me to do me in it than the beat. Like I like the beat to be a soundtrack, a score,
right?
More than a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like a beat is like a beat, like it overpowers sometimes. But like I like score, like a movie. You know, like the Godfather theme sets a certain type of mood. That's like a type of, you know, like.
So you want full content from what you put on there, and the beat giving you content.
Exactly, because now my music more now is a lot deeper than it's ever been, and a lot more real. It's not like superficial. All my songs come from real life stuff, so I like it to score that way.
This is going down, man. This is DJ Mr. Soul. As y'all know, that's a Scru. This is live, exclusive. If y'all missed any of the DAC stuff, it's too late. It's gone. We're not, coming back to that. We got
catch it on the playback.
We got his favorite color is deep, 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 deep purple. So you call that purple. So
I don't know.
So all right. Out of your projects, which was the favorite one?
Strictly for
Full
fans.
body.
Strictly for fans. I used to not be able to answer that. Strictly for fans.
So the newest one you're not a prisoner of the moment? It's
not a prisoner of the moment. It's because Strictly for the Fans is a movie. Strictly for the Fans from the beginning, and a lot of that's because of Dodo. From the beginning, production. Like there's a song called Where Was You At? It's not symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like hook, verse, cut it, and you can have two songs with one verse and a hook each. It's literally a score. The beat builds as the lyrics build, and Strictly for the Fans does that all the way through. So that was, to me, I still listen to Strictly for the Fans all the time. It's my highest stream, obviously, because I'm a lot bigger now, but it's, to me, and my second one would be Another Night, but Strictly for the Fans by far is my favorite project.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this around a little bit, okay? SFJ Nation, what is your favorite song off the Strictly for the Fans album?
It's about to go crazy now.
Go.
Watch. Favorite song on Strictly for the Fans. Watch. In My Bag. Scream. Chit Chat. In My Bag. Chit Chat. Chit Chat. Bullets. Chit Chat. Scream. Been working. Chit Chat. Bag.
Chit Chat is running the gambit right now.
Yeah. People love Chit Chat. Shout out to Dwayne TV. He just did a reaction to that. I haven't watched it. I'm a peep.
So we need to get a radio editor, evidently.
Yeah.
So
you don't got it?
I don't have it. No.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. Like, and then like, my nigga, it's on me. Yeah, it's on me. No time to be Gandhi when the goal is an arm's reach. Like, that's what that's how I was doing. And so it's like, and then that's like, no time to be Gandhi when the game is in arm's reach. They saying it's all sweet, and I see in my palms bleed from turning the blade around before they use it on me. Because the game is full of backstabbers, bad rappers, mad act, the fact act, the next act, and surpass them. Can't ask for another man's blessings unless you know his confessions and transgressions. Even then, you'll never get it. Not to mention all these wild niggas. Not to mention all these foul niggas wouldn't know my shoes, even if you walked a mile in them, so they can't judge me like a jury or we go to trial with them. Now there's open cases everywhere, but ain't no foul in them. Guess I'm just mad at the fucking world. I'm a wild nigga.
So I guess there went the freestyle I was going to ask.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one with a beat. They've been asking for one. We're gonna do one. So, we're gonna throw some beats up.
We got space right here for you to do it as you.
Yeah, no, I could just sit right here and just cook. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've been.
You're gonna give another show.
No, listen.
Let me tell y'all.
I've been waiting to get up on a radio station and get these bars on. After I use these bars,
They're done.
Yeah, like
so
I've
you
been
want to do
waiting.
those over the air also, right? These
Yeah. I'm gonna try to censor them. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to censor them.
Can you?
I'm gonna try.
Right. We can fake like we got the 7-second drop.
Okay.
So,
yeah, we could go out with that one.
All right. So
yo, if y'all want a radio interview and we could have like 3 beats right, or just like beats right, you could throw up or something.
Yeah, I don't even know what's in here, so you just got to catch.
Okay, cool. Whatever's in there, we'll do it. Yeah. If y'all ready to see the freestyle, give some fire emojis right now. That's how we're gonna end it. You filming this, right? Film the freestyle part. Okay, well then make sure it's extra crispy on that.
Oh.
Just make sure it's extra crispy on that then. Is the light and everything straight? Because I want this part in particular. All right, cool.
Man.
Look at them fire emojis. They ain't
ready for it. They ready for it.
Yeah.
I got bars. Oh man, I like this statement right here. Much love from the SFJ Nation. This is a huge for our boy. All 73,000 of us.
75 now.
75, man. He was looking given an accent. Since his name Kent's from Mark of Death, what
came from Mark of Death?
Oh, came, okay. Well, what is your favorite scene in that movie?
Whoo, that's a beautiful question, man. Anytime I get to talk about Mark for Death, there's so many.
You answered that so well on our first interview when I asked you where you did that.
Yeah.
It was like the most eloquent answer. Like.
Because that's my movie, man. Like, my favorite scene from, I guess, when Screwface gets introduced and when Tito is going to meet Screwface and he goes and he meets him in that little water, in the little pool.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he tells Tito, he goes, and remember Tito, I am everywhere and nowhere. But when he says nowhere, he says I'm everywhere and you're looking at him, but then the nowhere is an echo like around the room. And then when he turns around and shows like Screwface's shadow walking back there, but then you turn around and he's still there. And as a kid, listen, that ruined my life. Like that, I was like, listen,
I remember that part.
Yeah, like,
man.
I got so many. There's also when Steven Seagal was under the press,
mm-hmm.
when he had the crane under him.
Yeah.
And then he goes, meet my sister, de fire, and threw the Molotov in there. Ooh, bruh.
Screw likes the bad guy.
Yeah, bruh. Listen, nah, I could literally quote that movie like that's my movie, bro.
Jammo, yes. Who's the biggest influence in your life, and how did they help? Probably your brother.
Yeah, musically would be my brother. Obviously, my parents. Other than that, it would be my brother and my parents. Musically, my brother.
Okay, that's what's going down. All right, so we got this champions. At this champions, man, we're gonna go and give the city, the Scrufacejean, our Dax. Who are the other artists that you put on there? I'm not Dax nor Seth.
I put I'm not Dax Joyner, Don Q, just because Dax made a song called I'm Not Tory, Don Q, or Dax. Or Joyner. So I just flipped it.
All right.
And a little bit of a troll. A little bit of a troll.
Okay, I got you. Because I was wondering that.
Steve McKinley. Makes no sense how happy to know where he came from. He's verified, so I don't. Shout out to you, my G. So he gotta have at least 100,000 subs.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out, my G.
I would say follow my YouTube page, but I don't have one.
Yeah, hey, he gonna get one.
I got one, but I ain't got one.
Yeah,
like
I'm telling you, once you get and doing that, you listen.
Well, look, man, I got your back. From the beginning, since the little skinny dude that jumped on the stage.
We already know that. I'll never forget.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell it again. We talk about another one of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
So Lil Boosie comes into town, right? And we talk a Lil Boosie, so we talking just straight gangbangers and ratchet hustlers and just trapping, girls with gold teeth and all this stuff, right? So, and we at the Ralston Arena, right? I'm DJing, doing my thing, boom, boom, boom. Time for Scru to come up. He has his own DJ, so I get to watch the show. This guy gets announced. I announce him. He says, "No, move out the way." He's telling me to move, but I'm still standing like, "Let's Scru, baby." No, he's like, "Get the hell off this goddamn stage. I got shit to do." So anyway,
I be getting in the road.
So I step back, and this DJ does the intro. He starts from the back. He comes out there, right? Nice little pause, boom, boom. And he starts killing it. But next, the energy in the place just starts going crazy. I said, I have no idea what this guy's saying, but holy crap, everybody is taking notice to him performing. Maybe 3 songs?
Yeah.
It was 3 songs.
It was 3 songs.
On the 3rd song, he takes his shirt off, and then he says, I'm going to go off stage, and I'm going to come back. But you guys are going to react like you've never, ever seen me on this stage tonight. I'm back there like, this isn't going to work. He just killed his energy.
Yeah.
He just killed his vibe. Who does this? And that's very, very risky.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit. But who am I? So y'all guy runs off stage. DJ does his intro again. He runs back out on stage. And I thought Boosie walked out on the goddamn stage. Goes into the 4th song.
Yeah.
Shit's going crazy.
Yeah.
Like that was, who does that? Outside of like we're talking about, they didn't know Scru. Like that's the thing.
Yeah,
there was a few people sprinkling in because they came up from Lincoln.
Facts.
But ultimately at that time, he's just, he was this artist.
Yeah.
And
it's definitely come up at that time. Man.
Who does their own encore at the beginning of their show?
Fact, you
Come on, Doe, was you there though?
Yeah, I think, yeah, you do. Yeah. You gotta hit him with your own encore. Like that's what you gotta do.
But who does that? Like, but it was so,
man, that's crazy.
Dope. And honestly, respect to Boosie, but his hits carry him through his show.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is.
And he got that energy. He got that, what is that? Je ne sais quoi? What do they call that?
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
He has that. He does that thing. So, like him and the Jay-Z's of the world, they got that, DMX. They
know
got
how to
that.
move on the stage and make
you know what I'm saying?
Watch it, yeah.
So, yeah, like it's a different thing. But me, if you said, like, Hope is one of my guys' 2 favorite rappers, right? But if you said Hope or Busta Rhymes live on stage, I'm picking Busta Rhymes.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Once he gets so, don't this hit like my
come on, man.
Once he's
how you not?
Yeah.
Just go.
Where it comes from is from opening up for so many people and knowing that I've always had to find something because I didn't have the hits that people already knew.
Right.
So, and that's why this tour is going to be so crazy because now I'm going to have songs that people know already and
you might
stuff.
Cry.
This is going to be the first time
you might cry.
For like before people know my songs because I perform a lot. But but if I come out there and y'all start rapping chit chat, listen, I might cry.
He's gonna cry.
I might break down. If I come out there and y'all start, but get this song me, I'm gonna lose it, dog. I'm a body slam Dodo. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a Stone Cold Stunner Dodo off the stage.
Man, so who's your DJ?
It's gonna be Dodo. Yeah.
You gotta do everything. So you make the beats, do the filming, and DJ Low.
This time we're gonna have, unless he doesn't want to, whatever he's not gonna do, I'm gonna have somebody do.
Whatever the show is here or in the region, man. Let me know.
Facts.
It's dope.
Facts. Like, definitely in Nebraska. So, yeah.
Bro.
I'm telling you.
Let me.
And another thing too is the city doesn't know where I've gotten yet. But I'm telling you.
Shit. Let me get this. My bad.
There's gonna be so many people that come from out of state to this.
Sorry about that, y'all, man. I still got scrufacejean in the building. He is taking over SFJ Radio. That's what we're calling it. And we were here because of the song "I'm Not Dax," just record to him. But I would say today's Sunday, no later than Tuesday. We'll have the radio edit for Chit Chat, right?
Yes. We'll probably have it right away. Yeah. No later than Tuesday. Let's say no later
than Tuesday.
Yep.
So that would be on Dodo, right?
Yep.
By the time we get to the crib.
There it is.
All right, there it is. We're going to have
don't leave out an F word this time.
Something told me to listen to that thing. I was listening, and then I was like, okay.
It's the acapella one.
And it's the acapella where the word is just boom. You know what I'm saying? It's not 5-7 the boss. We're about to get into it, man. If you want to throw to it, man, let them know what this song is right here.
This song right here is I Am Not Dax, Joyner, or Don Q. Shout out to Joyner and Don Q. This is the song that right now is at 300,000 views on YouTube. It's from the heart for every underdog. This one's for you, man.
We're going to keep these mics on, too.
Okay.
While we listen to it. Over my blown speakers. Because the mic is on.
This beat is so buttery, though.
Pa's gonna be best.
These shots about the damage, but this ain't what's I drill to check your stamina.
Yeah, you made this?
Any challenge, and I love
He made it.
looking like Eminem or cannabis.
What?
Crazy on the janitor from Canada. This man in this will hand it. Ain't no man in here like how you manage.
They're going ham right now.
Hey, man. When it comes to this overall link, and I got y'all boys.
Facts. Yeah, let's talk about that.
How you get a verse heard off and re-recorded? Cause you let your verse first, but it was whack as a. Then on your second attempt, you try to throw out a dance. Niggas in the go.
You live, baby.
Spitting and rapping about his.
Yeah.
The reason you ain't pushing sounded like a funny story. Cause you would agree with it, but still took the money for it. Where I'm from, you can get shot. Getting money for it. With my bees in the trap, you're catching the honey for it. That's a drum. Leave it in the dirt. That's basically how this dude sounds on every single verse.
Well, that's funny. That's funny.
Did I mention that? Circle at your face, struggle every time that you speak. Now I ain't saying that you rock. So fake, you have to push that story. There's nothing else to relate to. You don't even stick to your words, so people make you on YouTube. These people made you start throwing strikes at smaller channels like Dwayne.
Shout out Dwayne.
Community you forsaken now breaks. Most reactors think your verse is like just.
Shout out to the reactors. Love y'all. We here. 2019 is our year. YouTube rap is going no longer negative term.
You the janitor, but I'm the one that's mopping you up.
Come on, man.
The bar. You fake. Ain't no trainer when I'm blocking you up. Got a verse from even pay for some things, but he never pushed the audio. The lanes, I complain like why you do that shit. Was saying he was sorry, pay for a video, he'll push it the same. He's real, so I trusted him. I hopped on the plane.
He said, "Fix your radio. It sounds like shit." It's going through his regular microphone, like it's not a direct feed.
That's not a direct feed. We're just listening to it.
No, really, I wish you the best, man.
So you don't have to keep on. Don't do that.
She cheated on you once. I'm like, oh well.
It's all right.
She cheated on you twice. You was still.
Now you tripping.
You can't really.
Oh, you got freaky with that one.
She wanted me.
Why you get freaky?
I missed the N word.
Yeah.
Please, I'm gonna find me a word. Thinking Machiavelli like you trying
Missed
to be
the N-word.
Just think they pop to the cop right on the shore. R.I.P. Little boy, this was just a little love tap. That now punching where his lungs at, and we should send him right back where he from. Jack, can we just deport him and fucking get 21 back? Can we do that?
Are you kidding me?
Can we do that?
Are you kidding me?
Did
we just? I want to apologize to all those guys listening. If you got kids in the car right now, because we have a lot of daycares and churches that listen to the radio station. You know, we have over 10,000 people that tune us in every month, and part of those 10,000 people, we apologize because he just sent me the exact same one without getting the.
I took that out. That's not it.
Man, you sent it to me yesterday, right?
I sent
today.
Scru.
Well, yeah, the one I downloaded, I made sure it was from today.
I just forwarded what you sent me.
Oh,
You sure?
I think you may have forwarded the old one. You see what Scru does to me? FCC's about to get us.
Yo, they're already hitting me for the tour.
Man, exactly, man.
Man.
Yeah. So check this out. There it was, man. If you are tuned in, with the F-bombs and the N-bombs.
That's crazy.
So, you know what? I'm gonna take the fault. I should have listened to it again, like I did the last one, man. But you know. So anyway, we're gonna get in here and pay some bills. And if you are in your car listening to us, where you at, jump on the live, and we're about to wrap this thing up with 2 more little segments, really quick. But it's only strictly YouTube. Any shout outs, anything you want to say, and all that stuff you want to give your people.
Yeah. Oh, do shout outs now?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Shout out to the S&J Nation. Shout out to Nebraska. Shout out to Omaha. Shout out to Lincoln. Shout out to the people who knew that we were going to get here. Shout out to the people who believed in me since day one, because you guys are looking like geniuses right now. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to Do-Rock. Shout out to Mumfu Prof. Shout out to Dodo. Shout out to who else? What are you doing? Hey, yo.
Yo, what is this? I don't know how that.
We can't
Somebody
bring Dolo.
Dolo tripping, dog.
I don't know how that started.
Yo, shout out to, he gonna mess up my shout out. Okay, shout out to yeah, everybody. Shout out to Twitter. Shout out to This Offends Me TV. Shout out to Crit. Shout out to Joey Reacts. Shout out to Two Lit Mafia. Shout out to Aaliyah's Precious Life. Shout out to who else am I forgetting? I know I'm gonna forget something. You forgot me. Oh, the dad script work. Love y'all to death. Yeah, man.
95.7 The Boss. You man the SO.
Just started playing some music.
I ain't start playing music. That shit just came on. I don't know how it happened. All right.
Oh, man. If you want some in and out tires,
who needs some tires?
So,
crazy how many people are going.
We're about to do something. This is another session. Real quick, man. It's all about love. I realize what's happening with the nation. It's all about love with the nation. I'm gonna be a part of spreading. We got a beat from TJ the Prince. We're gonna play it right now.
Okay.
It's your nation. Yeah. You get to hear your people right now. We're gonna show them.
Okay, wait. Someone said you a beat?
Yeah. Remember when I asked them to send beats?
Yeah, cool.
It's all about love.
Hey, these might be the ones I freestyle to.
No, these are songs. Remember?
These are songs. I thought these are beats. Who is this?
This is TJ the Prince.
TJ the Prince, you getting played right now. If you're still in here, shout out to you, my G. It's called Tidal Waves. Woo!
It's a long intro.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a title, it's a hook. Intro to the hook.
In your ocean, I'm stroking this potent. I know that you love the way. Know that you love my ways. Rip off your clothes, girl, your body keep calling me. Trying to force feed you all on me. Even though we were arguing, look what our problems bring. Like the tension burning like an instant strike up in the instance. Fucking on the kitchen counter.
Yo, if y'all artist is looking for features too, make sure you email scrufacejean@gmail.com. Shout out to No Life Shack, by the way, too. I like this beat.
Right.
Yo. Yo, these are the dudes who should be hitting me up for verses, man. You should be hitting me up for verse, bro.
TJ the Prince right there, man.
TJ Prince, you should be hitting me up to do something, bro.
All right.
Let's talk some business, man. Let's work.
This is a YouTube. Let's see what they're doing. This is D-Boy Fleas.
Damn, I didn't know there was this many rappers in here. I didn't even know. I didn't know this.
To me, man.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Getting y'all a little grind up. I ain't mad at y'all. D-Boy Fleas, we playing your song right now. What's it called? 2019 Defleezy.
Or Supplying.
Supplying. He look like Puya. My man look like Puya, boy.
So this is all Scru Nation right now. We're off the radio.
Yeah.
You gotta get your quality right, bro.
Yeah.
You got a good look though.
Are you he probably from Cali. That reminds me of Cali.
Oh wow.
Is that a knife?
Yeah, he just put a blade to his face.
Yeah, he looked like Russ and Puya had a baby. Like, I swear he looked like Russ.
Yeah, he gotta get the quality up though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
work on your the quality.
But his look though?
Yeah.
Yo, he got a good look that can go.
Get you some of the mix your stuff. It ain't that expensive.
So he sent something, but there's nothing attached to it.
Yo, make sure you attaching files if you're sending them.
All right, so you got producers in here?
Do we? Hey, if there's any producers in here, send beats to Mr. Soul too.
Send it right now.
To
SOULL. No, go back. SOU. That's the one you got. Yeah, that's LL. You guys that 2L? At FM 95.7 The Boss.
95.7 The Boss.
Yep. .com. Got beats?
If you got beats, send them. We're about to do the freestyles and wrap it up.
Man.
About to spit these hot little, I mean, I've been waiting to get, you know what I mean?
Yo, this is definitely like, artists don't do this.
Yeah, man. I've been waiting.
Like really, I mean, they got their squad, they fans. And stuff.
Oh, no, I take my people with me.
Yeah.
I take my people with me, son.
You know, and I'm seeing like, yo, cats just want to look, but like this TJ the Prince.
Like
he only sent me the dirty song, TJ the Prince. If you still on here, you need to email me the radio edit as well so I can hear it on a different instead of just through my Mac speakers. And make sure it's the mastered version of it. Best.
Shout out to Michael Michael Ross for the $5 dono. That's my G right there. Shout out to Grand Archive Photography for the $8 dono. Screw, please talk about your R. Kelly track. What moved you to speak on the issues?
Oh, yeah.
And will you make more tracks in the future? Your friend is with. Okay. The reason why I spoke on the R. Kelly thing real quick, because I felt like I had a platform that I didn't have before. And I felt like all the songs I do are about real life stuff. And if I'm going to make a diss track about somebody, it's going to be about something like that. So I felt like there was nobody better to diss than him. and in a way, it was also, I think, a way for me to show the world. It was also, I feel like, more of a race thing than people admit. I think it was, if there was like more, you know, white victims to R. Kelly's crimes, I think R. Kelly would have, you know, been in trouble a long time ago. But that was my whole reason of doing it.
Right. But at the same time, they let off the Hollywood dude.
Which one?
The director. And he got cleared of all his charges of rape.
Which one?
Weinstein, yeah.
He got you cleared? Well, I mean, yeah.
And then
he's powerful too. But what I'm saying is R. Kelly, if R. Kelly, right? Weinstein's a little different. That's
Me Green.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, that's Me Green.
Them dudes will get away with murder on tape.
You know? I mean, you got like, you know, what's the other movie director? Can't think of it. Like, he was just dating little girls. And
Woody Allen?
Woody Allen.
Yep.
That guy.
Roman Polanski too, when he was like a weirdo, then he moved, like he flew to, you know what I'm saying, to wherever.
Come on, man.
Place with no expedition.
That's just not all right. Jake Smith just sent something. Let me see what we got. And yo squad react fast, bro.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get their look up. We still 250 deep in here. Strong. 421.
The way he sent this is going like straight to download. I just needed to play one. Let me find this. Let me find it. Because I've never. What's a DOGG? What's that? What kind of
DOGG
or OGG? That's the attachment file name.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that overseas?
It's a type of file. It's not. It's a general file.
Oh, is it?
I think AIF file.
All right. So we're gonna go. I hope it's some heat off top. Because if it's some heat off top, then you're gonna have to burn this thing down.
Yeah.
If not, I'll find something in here.
Yeah. We could throw some famous ones up there too.
This is nuts, man.
I know I got 3 of them. I want to let them have.
I want to. I just want to say, man, I appreciate you for even saying, yo, so you can go ahead and get this interview, you know, this situation, because you could have just went anywhere. Like,
there was a lot of people hitting me up, and I was like, man,
lit up, bro. Yeah, see, I don't know, it's not playing, it's just doing something.
Let's just do the famous beat. Just pull up like whatever you got in your discography, and I'm gonna rip those.
All right,
because I know they waiting. Check PayPal. Shout out to Hope for the $10 dono.
Shouts out, ho.
Shout out, ho. Shout out to Philip Amuso for the $10 donor. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And we are still going live tomorrow for the 75,000 subscriber celebration. We'll be popping us something bubbly, something that'll bubble up. You know what I mean?
This might trick you out right here.
2 a.m. Casanova and Tori?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Will it be loud enough for you?
Is that as loud as it goes?
Yeah, I'm all for you. Nah, not that one. That's not what I thought.
Yeah,
that's not what I thought it was.
Super Afro beat.
Like, yeah, man, we went all the way.
Freestyles are going to be starting here in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for rocking with me for the whole interview. I can't believe we still got this many people in here. 424 thumbs up. Means the world. I feel like this is some YouTube history right now. Not the first YouTuber to be interviewed, but the first YouTuber that's proud to be a YouTuber. Hey.
A swing on it.
Japan?
I like the challenge. I do it to all of them. Yeah, man.
Okay.
That sounds like a 60% swing on it.
All right. And then so you got like 3, like I'm gonna do one and then you can switch it to another beat and I'll just do like 3 of them.
All right, I'll find something.
Okay. All right, run it back. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't need that though.
No.
Listen.
This is exclusive nation shit right here.
Never test the will of a man who swears to be ill, mic to his grill and 80 pills in his hand. I created such a sinister plan. I'm a venomous man, raised as a cobra in a venomous land. And I am the lyrical chancellor, but I'm so ill I put cancer in each and every stanza. Man up, I spit like a lyrical hammer. Yo, hands up, you can't touch this MC's hammer. Watch me put him to rest with the lyrical jammer. Squeeze a tech, put a set in little blue pajamas. Is hip hop dead? Well, I'm the literal answer. Me being whack is political propaganda, but that's another story. I'm not saying I preach, saying your girl is such a freak, she beat my meat with the feet. Ski, squeezing the heat and releasing the peace. And that his belly tear his pelly. Now you see what he eats. And even in, yeah, it's weak. I feast on the meek and the weak every week because I eat as a beast. Sharp as attack when I speak on the beat. Every rhyme is like 100,000 cleats sunken deep in your cheek. Close my eyes, then I speed on the beat. My flow is nice, cold as ice, like when police say freeze. Jeez. Yeah, I'm in my bag. Let me get another one. Let me get another one.
Man. All right, here goes something we don't even know. Matter of fact, this is a tag beat from Contraband. If this is the one I want, I think you're gonna kill it. Hold on, let me go for it. No, it's not the one. You know what I want to find? Hold on. Where is it at? There's this joint. See, that's why I should just bought my freaking hard drive with the joints in. Man, yo, this guy. Oh, hold on, let me see if this is it. Yes, this is like a. No, this is not it. I should have prepared for this part.
Nah, I caught you off guard.
Man. Oh, I need so much stuff, but I need my, what you call it? That's a nice beat. No, that's like that song you sitting there, you was talking about the chick.
Oh, yeah.
When I was like, because you had the rah-rah, because I was like, see, they don't even know about that.
Yeah.
So you outside of like a Drake, because you have no kind of, because you know them.
Yeah.
He's the only independent artist that I ever had both of his songs in rotation at the same time. It was the chick one and then the one that was real turned up. I can't think of the name of it.
I can't remember which ones I had sent to either.
All right, here go a new beat. That you so?
Okay. All right.
I'm kidding.
Oh, well, I feel like it's gonna be Afrobeat.
No, it's not.
Okay. All right. I said I was gonna drop. Okay.
You want me to bring it back after the drop?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. All right, let's get it.
That's that next level talent. Oh, I got it. Go ahead.
SFJ Nation, shout out to y'all. YouTube, shout out to y'all. On the track, G, my raps be something like a gas leak. Son, I'm too flammable for you to try to match me. You sad, G, you talk about crime and I laugh. To be blunt, you couldn't roll a blunt with your rap sheet. Smash. Actually, my bars are like Atticus. I'ma count cheese while you biters count Dracula. Rappers like algebra, devour your team, son. You can get 8 in half my 16s. My raps are imp beams attached to big things. Speech is like sleep. I mastered this dream. I'm savage, I'm king. Damage who wanted, then I'm ghost like a phantom. You Christ with 300 time out. Don't bring that shame to my house. Flow dope like the veins on Amy Winehouse. No doubt they will stress that. Like bad weeds, I will wreck tracks. My mouth is a meth lab, and that's why they fiend for your boy. I'm hot enough to take the sun like a fiend of Shakur. Next, I jam you with the J in your left eye. You play games and lose big like Bed-Stuy. You nuts? I'm the tip of the dick. I'm ahead of you. Seek and destroy, homeboy. I'm the predator.
You sure you didn't write that to this beat?
Nah.
That fit like that cadence was all over that track, unless you made it fit.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to, you know what I mean?
You're legit, son.
Find the new pocket. You know what I mean? I got one more.
Let's get on some
Yo. Let me see if I speed it up. I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Check it. Okay, on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna do it fast. This is gonna be my crypt impression. I'm gonna do it fast. Let's see if I get it. I gotta do one of the hottest ones I got in my stat. Hold on. Look. I curse the earth with the bar. We're quick to supposed to work in the car, cause this war so raw, ain't eating it all. So you best believe that I'm gonna be thieving it all. Speaking of God, they'll ask me why he leaves it so hard. The squeezing the bar, ski mask, deceiving the law. Better hope and see the reason we can do this tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. Like it can be this so hard. The doctor said being illegal only leads to the morgue. And he right, this life is like a lethal sport. Every rhyme that I write is like a lethal assault. Every single bar is the pit of Steven Seagal. Yo, my flow even slows like the heat of the yard. Shit, man, I don't go to church. Hold on. Let me catch it again. Look. Now I don't go to church because the preacher's a fraud. Every day's a new suit and every week's a car. So they keep the deuce under the seat in the car, squeezing it off with the phone to test me from his job. One more job and they're leaving the door. So they say to my mom, from my fingers I am keeping the cross, speaking in the broad, the teaching the way she keeping my raw. Forget it, dog. Scream, wait till you start reaching the drawers.
Jeez.
Crip, I try, man. That's my crypt impression.
Yeah, Lee. Wow.
Hey.
Wow, man, you got a lot of stuff in your bag.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, I don't never get caught slacking. I always keep a loaded one.
Man. Jeez, you man.
Man, listen.
So, man, in closing,
2019 is the year. 95.7 is the station. Mr. Soul is the DJ. Scruface is the Jean. I don't know. I was working.
He sent it again. Yo, people working. He's like, I fixed it.
Okay, fixed it? Let me see if I can do a little freestyle to this. Hey, I'm on my grind. That's the reason that I rhyme. Understand that I'm fine like wine. I'm just looking at the divine. They told me it was time. That's the reason that I rhyme. You cannot master my lines when they coming out my mind. It's a freestyle off the top of the head. When I'm off the top of your head, then I'll hit you off with the lead and I'll leave you red in your bed and make you dead. Damn, they don't get it. Can keep on spitting, but everything is so pathetic. Dime a digit, know a digit a minute. When I flip it, I don't mean to speak specific, but I'm ignorant when I get it. Whew, I swear to God, I might have flipped it. I swear to God, I might just spit it like a fifth or a clip inside the 4/5 when it's hitting your bitch, cause you were running the lip. I don't give a shit, cause you was just a bitch. That's off the top for you.
Smith, man. You got Screw on your beat, man. Come on.
What?
Jeez,
that's off the top.
Golly, man. Come on. Look here. It's time to recruit. So y'all got to get up to 100,000 in the nation.
Facts.
That's what we need. It's time to recruit.
We so close to 100,000. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the 75,000 celebration. We're streaming for almost 2 hours now. Shout out to DJ Mr. Soul. Thank you guys, all the YouTubers who stopped in. throughout this thing. I'm sure this is what people are going to be talking about for now online. And after you get off of this, I need everybody to tweet Mr. Soul. Thank you. And I need you to hashtag.
No, this is me giving you background music.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what I want to hashtag. Hashtag something. No, hashtag Scru Live, or just Scru Live, and talk about this interview. Talk about, you know, the fact that 2019 YouTubers, if you do music, if you're a YouTube rapper, we are the new industry. Record labels be hitting me up to react to their stuff.
Really? For pub?
Yeah,
right.
But then they don't want to give us the credit in public. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we changing all of that. They want our equity. They don't want to give us the notoriety. They don't want to give us anything in return. Hey, react to our thing for the love of reacting to our thing. Now, 2019, we taking over the industry. Like I said, the common denominator of music, where we all have to go, the same watering hole, is YouTube. Whether you're Beyonce, whether you're Kendrick Lamar, whether you're Logic, whether you're Token, whether you're Boogie, Boosie, when you drop a video, guess where everybody goes to check it? YouTube.
Yeah. Shout out to Maurice J on the beat.
That's Maurice J.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Is there anything you got in closing?
No, man. Blessed to be a part of the nation. Really, that's about it. DJ Mr. Soul, and I support independent artists. I mean, that not just hip hop, rap, also. I mean, R&B as well. Producers, you know, I never send me beats. We can swing them around, man. But yeah, that's about it, man.
Go to Twitter,
Twitter,
and hashtag follow DJ Mr. Soul, and make sure you hashtag Scru Live.
Yep.
Follow the station, and follow the station too, 95.7. I want to see everybody in here. There's 240 of us. I want to see at least 100 people. You gotta at me too. At me. Do it, because we need to spread this like a plague. Right. This is the new era of YouTube. We do what we want. We are the industry. Yeah. We out.
Peace.